Get started now. I'd like to call this meeting to order at 11:30. There's one topic on the agenda, and that is the moving to determine the location of the POA offices. At this point, I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
All in favor? All right. Larry?
So given that the building designated as Harbor Club was designed from its inception with offices to support POA staff and Fairfield Harbor Board of Directors, and also having the implicit approval of multiple prior Fairfield Harbor POA boards, I am making a motion that we adopt a resolution that this board also support the relocation of the POA offices and the board to the Harbor Club.
I second the motion.
Discussion?
Larry, yes. I second.
All right. We've had numerous discussions about this. I believe this is a good motion in that it documents and memorializes a decision which has not been well accepted in the minds of the community. I believe it's a poor motion in that it ignores what I believe to be a strong preference of the community. During the campaign for these board seats, I spoke with a large number of residents, probably a lot more than most of the folks who are sitting at this table today have spoken with about this. I believe the vast majority of the 755 voters who cast their vote for me believe strongly that the offices should stay in their current location.
Here.
Here, here.
I'm positive that those voters believe there should be a vote of the membership on this issue. If I add the 755 folks who voted for my candidacy to the 287 who have already signed the petition that's circulating, I get 1,042 members who support the vote. That's not a recognizable vote. I get that. But it's way more than any candidate has received ever in a BOD election since Al Ashar has been keeping score.
How many of those people are?
I have the floor, please. There are many issues which have been brought forward, both supporting and objecting to the move. This is not a motion to examine those details, so I won't discuss them. This is a motion to formalize a past decision to move the offices. I'll vote no on this motion, and I'll request a roll call vote.
Okay, first I'd like to say this is not an us against them or me against you.
You just needed it.
No, it's not. It really is.
Absolutely. Anybody here want the thing moved?
I got a radio show.
Does Brendan?
Yes.
Does anybody want to move?
Yes, I do. I worked in that office, and I can tell you how
That's good.
small it is.
So there's two people.
Quiet,
No,
please.
no.
Quiet.
Dare show up.
Order, please.
Don, can I ask a question?
No questions.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for answering, Don.
I'm just trying to make a statement and let you know that I am operating from my viewpoint. Everybody has a viewpoint. I'd like to give you my rationale for my viewpoint. The portion of the Harbor Club where the offices are located in the new building was designed and built to duplicate office space that is in the current POA building. Access to that part of the new building, the network wiring, the lighting, even the door controls were designed and built to support offices. Reception area was designed and built as a central receiving point for visitors. Managing the Harbor Club from a remote location would be significantly more difficult than having the staff on site. The offices there are too small to accommodate actual meeting rooms. There's been no plan presented or discussed regarding how the new office space could be utilized if the POA staff do not occupy the offices. This is necessary to understand the cost of renovation. Plans and architectural designs were presented 2 years ago. That would have been the time to have this discussion. But we are on the eve of occupying this new building. If this discussion were presented 2 years ago and I was on the board, I might be on board with considering a different path.
But you are now.
Any changes to the Harbor Club at this time would require new architectural plans, another contractor, more delay in utilization of the building, and result in significant expense with costs that could be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But it'd be useful.
As a board, we have a responsibility to make the decisions that are in the best financial interest of all of Fairfield Harbor.
Let us
And it
vote.
should have
It
been
is
built.
called fiduciary duty. Therefore, I stand by my motion to support the bill.
Let us vote.
Let
Let
us
the
vote.
community vote.
Let the
Let the
community
community
vote.
vote.
And it
Not
shouldn't
like
have been
you
built
sit
then. You want to
alone.
be fiduciary.
Does he want any comments?
All I have to say is I support Larry's motion.
What? Sorry, support the numbers.
Support the motion, and I support what he said.
I am under the belief that the POA offices are in the location where they belong right now, and that they're easily accessed from every place in the harbor. I'm not going to support the resolution. At this time, I'd like to call for a vote. Roll call. Larry? Aye.
Aye. Okay.
State their names, please. Point of order. State your name, please.
Larry Baston? Yes. Aye. Bob Rudy? Aye. Don Moore? Nay.
Lee Fawcett, nay.
Mike Foster, aye.
That concludes it. The motion passes. That is, at this,
Move to adjourn.
all in favor of adjournment? Aye.